Hi, everyone, and welcome to another day in the life of a coach. My name is Mercy Maglino, and with me today is Sunita Chhibar. Sunita lives in Mumbai, India, and she's a graduate of ICA, graduated in 2012. So welcome, Sunita.
Thank you, Mercy. Great meeting you here.
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely.
I love this. I can talk to somebody in
know.
New York who's in Mumbai. It's great. Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
The technology is really shrinking the world.
It's shrinking the world.
Lovely.
Yeah, and you should know because you've been quite a world traveler. I see that you've lived in the Middle East, you've lived in the UK, you lived in the States, and you really love the diversity of the world.
Yes, I do. I do. Yeah, I love the diversity. I accept it and I respect it. So that's
good.
Lovely.
Yes, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so let's see. Sunita has earned her PCC from the International Coach Federation, and we are lucky to have her on our faculty where she teaches our coach training classes as well as supervised or mentor coaching, some people call it. And so she's been with us for how long doing that, Sunita?
I think it's more than two. I think around 2 years. Yeah 2 years.
Okay,
yeah.
And she's been a really great addition to our staff. So let's see,
so much,
Sunita. In Day in the Life of a Coach, we like to find out how people came to coaching. So tell us, how you came to coaching.
Okay, Mercy, this is indeed a very interesting question. And sometimes I feel that, is coaching in my DNA? I really question myself. So, my coaching journey started, I think, when I was a teenager. I remember very clearly, my friends would come to me, they would bring their issues, and I would provide a space of silence. I would allow them to talk. I would listen. And later in life, I realized that what I was offering them was a space of coaching. And Mercy, coaching took a strong hold in my life in the early 19s, and that's the time when I started my own business. And with two partners. And initially, what would happen? All the teething problems, the challenges, and the whole team would be totally demoralized. And that is when I started coaching my partners, coaching my team. And the empowerment which we all felt was amazing. Wow. And we were so empowered. We forged ahead. We faced all the business challenges and we made a name for ourselves. And we are still going strong. It's been years now.
Oh my gosh.
It was all because of coaching. Yeah, and Mercy, you will be surprised. I was the designated coach of my organization.
Oh, no, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
And slowly, gradually, then others asked me to come over to their business and do things with what I have done with my business. And so my coaching grew. And my interest in coaching really grew. I became so curious to understand the nuances of coaching, and I started honing my skills around coaching. I enrolled in a number of, developmental programs, and I even started conducting own programs, developmental programs and workshops for my own team and even for others. And so, the quest for learning set in. And then later, Mercy, I thought of, I really wanted to get certified. And I started looking for the best coach training program, the accredited coach training program. And I started researching and I found ICA. So I think that was the best thing that could happen to me. The kind of metamorphosis which I experienced in my own self, the reframing of perspectives that happened were really awesome. And, I had registered in the CPCP program, that is, certified coach, professional coach program. And within, 9 months, we gave birth to a baby. So in 9 months, I got my certificate, and I then, applied for my credentials from ICF and got my PCC.
Great.
And Mercy, it's with great pride and happiness that I say that, I'm
Yeah.
really enjoying my journey, especially my coaching journey. And I joined ICA as a student coach, and now, it's so nice that I'm a trainer, coach supervisor. I continue being impaneled executive coach with a number of global organizations. I cater to my business, which I started way back in 90s, and my coaching practice. And life is beautiful. The coaching makes it so wonderful.
Yeah.
So I think I've taken a long time to describe where I am and how I got into coaching.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hearing so many good things, that you started your own business with this kind of in the back of your mind, and then it came forward, and you've been successful, all, global companies. You saw the value in being certified and came to ICA, and now we're benefiting from your world experience around coaching, and our students are as well, of course. So, wow, so much there, so much richness. Thanks for sharing that. So back to your ICA. Let's see. Now, when our students go through the program, as you know, as a student, we create certain tools, power tools, coaching models, and maybe we write an article or two or a research paper. Tell me what's in your coaching toolbox.
Okay, in my coaching toolbox, I have this amazing power tool called, emotional awareness, forgiveness versus anger. And then I have my own coaching model, which is called RISE. And I wrote a research paper on coach the facilitator, failure, fear of failure, a stepping stone to success. So these are my very, very valued tools, which I carry in my toolbox.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So when if you could tell the world just one thing about coaching, what would it be?
Okay, one thing about coaching, Marcy. This is a wonderful question, For me, every human being is exceptional, and every life journey is unique. And coaching, creates awareness and empowers the client to tap his peak performance potential. What the coach does, Marcy, is very subtly hands over to the client the remote control of power of his life and empowers him to create miracles in every arena of life and work. That is coaching for me.
Oh, I love it. I love the visual of the remote control. I'm going to keep that in my mind's eye. Well, that brings us to the conclusion here, and I want to thank you, Sunita, for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me.
It's a pleasure. It's mine.
If people want to know more about you, Sunita, where would they go?
I have my, LinkedIn profile, Facebook, Twitter. People following me, I'm following people, and then I have coachcampus.com.
Okay.
That's my home.
All right, great. And on LinkedIn, right?
LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn profile. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, LinkedIn.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mercy. The pleasure has been all mine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh.